Luxury cars have higher levels of comfort, gear, amenities, quality, performance, and status. They are a sign of success for the people who own them and a way for the company that made them get their name out there. Luxury brands have never been more popular than premium brands. Most luxury cars have always been big, but there have always been smaller, sportier ones as well. Recently, SUVs that can go off-road and compact, luxury cars like hatchbacks have become popular. Rolls-Royce Phantom. In 2017, Rolls-Royce replaced the largest and most luxurious luxury car on the road with a new one. Soon after, our road testers gave it a sparkling 5-star road test. It will be loved by its owners both for how it shows off their wealth and status and for how special it makes them feel when they ride in one. Many people won't realize it, but driving the most recent Phantom is also a complete joy. Even though Rolls-Royce has installed the latest run-flat tire technology, the ride comfort is still very quiet and smooth, making it unlike anything else you'll find in a car. Even if you're sitting in the back seats, you can still enjoy its top-notch comfort and quiet ride. But the precise feel and the perfect weight of the car's large rimmed steering wheel. How easy it is to park such a big car on the road, how it can handle any speed that fits your trip, the supreme flexibility and refinement of its V12 engine, and the smoothness of its throttle pedal when stepping off are all remarkable. Bentley Flying Spur. Bentley's 4-door, Continental Series limousine, luxury cars, was first released in 2006 as the Continental Flying Spur. It wasn't until 2014 that Bentley's most important model update got rid of the Continental prefix that linked it to Cruise current 2-door GT. But it's easy to tell that the Flying Spur is now in its third generation by looking at its prouder, more muscular design, which is mostly based on the latest, handsome Continental GT Coupe. Cruise Junior Saloon also has a much better performance thanks to a new platform that was made with Porsche and has 4-wheel steering and dynamic anti-roll bars. It also makes the cabin feel more separate from the road and sets the stage for really great driving dynamics. There are clear improvements in steering, balance, and grip. The 6.0-liter twin-turbo W12 engine is still there, making the same 626 horsepower and unlimited torque that get the car to 62 miles per hour in just under 4 seconds and a top speed of more than 200 miles per hour. There will also be versions of the Spur with a hybrid 6-cylinder engine and Bentley's lighter, more easily revving V8. Mercedes-Maybach S650. The S650 is the new flagship model for the super-luxury Maybach brand from Daimler. It is the most expensive and unique car in a line of limousines that may be the most well-known and admired in the world. From the outside, it looks more like an S-Class than a Maybach. This is the result of a strategy decision Daimler made a few years ago to expand the brand's appeal by adding Halo Maybach models to some of its more mainstream Mercedes passenger car lineups. The Simon Cowell designed Maybach 57 and 62 limousines, which are very rare, were both put out of business at the same time. So, the fact that this car is just an S-Class could be both its best feature and its worst flaw. An S-Class might not look as good from the outside as a Rolls-Royce or a Bentley, but being an S-Class gives this car access to the latest active suspension and driver assistance technology, which adds to its refined, luxurious, and comfortable feel. The S650's twin-turbocharged gasoline V12 engine, which makes 621 bhp and 737 pound-feet of torque, is almost inaudible and does a great job of being comfortable and polite. Bentley Mulsanne. In theory, it might sound nice to ride in a limousine that looks and feels like it belongs to a rich person and whose job is to put the passenger's needs before those of the driver. But if you think that owning such a luxury car might not be as appealing in real life, you can rest assured that the Bentley Mulsanne is also a super luxury car. The Mulsanne is a top-of-the-line luxury 4-door car that was made to look less flashy than a certain important British limousine that it competes with. It feels less formal than the Rolls-Royce Phantom, and the paneled smoking area inside reminds me more of an old gentleman's club than the Phantom's ballroom with chandeliers. There is nothing else like it in terms of the quality of its materials, the shine and natural beauty of its wood veneers, or the way many of its fixtures feel when you touch them. This big Bentley has always had a good amount of driver attraction in its personality. The Mulsanne handles and responds with more vigor and verve than some of its closest competitors, in part because of its torquey turbocharged gasoline V8. Rolls-Royce Cullinan. In 2018, Goodwood's Marmite came to the super luxury car market as a response to feedback from a lot of Rolls-Royce customers that a model that could be used every day, was good on all surfaces, and was good for families would be a great way to improve the company's showroom lineup. The Cullinan's design has been criticized enough from all sides to make it clear that the person who made it took a big risk by making a vehicle that some people have called awkward and ugly and others have criticized in much harsher ways. If Rolls-Royce's research is right, that a year's worth of confirmed orders is a good sign, it is. The anger of those who wouldn't have bought a Cullinan won't have much of an effect on whether or not it is a financial success. There are as many things to like about the inside of this car as there are things to dislike about the idea or the way it looks. This is a real Rolls-Royce, and its dynamic features include excellent mechanical refinement, unbeatable ride comfort, and great ability to turn. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.